What's good, y'all? Welcome back with another video. Today, as you can see by the title, we're gonna do a mukbang. And we're gonna talk about two things. One, on why we bought a Civic Si, and the other one is why we want to be a YouTuber. All right. So I'm gonna let the motherfucking intro fucking play. Let's get it.
Yeah, I came in with a saw. Ooh, yeah, I came in with a saw. Yeah, bitch, I flare red raw. Yeah, bitch, I flare red raw. Yeah, I came in with a saw.
So we're gonna start. Which one we should go first, though? Which story we should tell? The YouTube first or the Civic?
The Civic.
Alright, I'm gonna tell my story.
And then I'm gonna tell mine.
Alright.
He's vlogging over there too, so if I'm looking over there for his channel.
The reason why I got a Civic Si, well, first, I always wanted one since I was a little baby. You know. When I was in high school, that's when I started, liking cars. I was into cars more and more. So I told myself, yo, I want an Si. The first car I got was a Camry. It was something, it was something, but it wasn't an Si, right? Then the second car I got was a regular Civic. It was nice, but it wasn't an Si.
A coupe.
Yeah, it was cool. And then I was working hard and hard and hard. And matter of fact, my car got hit, my Honda Civic. If that car never got hit, I would have still had my Honda Civic. But I'm kind of happy in a way. But then again, I'm not happy because, well,
I'm talking to both cameras, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I'm not happy because that was my car, the car that I always use. And I put shit into it. But then after that happened, I got my Honda Gap money. You feel me? I got my guala. Y'all know what guala means. But yeah, after that, I got myself the car that I wanted, Honda Civic Si, and it's a 2018, brand new. No more VTEC turbo, 1.5 liter. Yeah, I got the Si. Very grateful for it. I love it. And there you go. And that's the reason why I have a Si. And it's a sport car. It's not fast, but it's a pretty fast car though. Especially if you have a turbo car, you can put anything into it. That's just gonna make it even faster after you tune it up too. So,
thinking about Civic Si, I think the Civic Si right there, that white one.
Where?
Right there.
I'll show you faster though. But now my boy. Go ahead, bro.
Why these five burn the tip? It feel like a scorpion tip, bro. Don't it?
Yeah, it does. It should look like you.
Alright, why I got an Si? I got an Si because I got the Type R.
Yeah, alright.
And well, when he used to have the regular Civic, he used to always every time he saw an Si, he would be like, "Yo, I want it." But I think at the time the model was like 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was the one that you wanted. I remember one time we saw two of them at Wendy's. I think it was a green one and a blue one or something like that. I know one was green, but I forgot the other one, what color it was. And then I forgot what car I wanted back then. But I was, looking at it. He always talked about it. I'm not gonna lie. It looks very nice. But at the time, I didn't know much about like horsepower and speed and turbo, none of that. I just,
He was still a baby.
I was a newborn. I just came out the womb. And then I got my first car was, I think it was a 97.
Oh yeah.
A 97 Accord.
To be honest, I forgot all about that, yo. I just remember the Jetta, yo. I just remember the Jetta.
Another Civic Si right there. Yeah, bro.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh damn, yo. Today is full of Si, yo.
So then I got an Accord. And it was my first car, and it was my first stick shift car.
Yeah. My car was an automatic. This is my first stick shift car.
And then I liked it. I like driving the stick, whatever. And then, you know, the more I talked about my car, my Accord, he talked about the Civic SI. I think he had the Civic at the time. Yeah, the SI. And then, after that, you know, little by little, he kept giving me knowledge about the SI and all that. And I kind of started getting interested in it. And then, I didn't really want it until he got it.
Oh, that's
like,
what...
I was like 75% in that I wanted. Because I was also looking at other stuff. Like, okay, yeah, but maybe I want this, maybe I want that. And then after he got it, you know, he hit me up, I think the same day he got it. Could you hit me up the day you at the dealership waiting for hours?
Mm-hmm.
Then I was like, damn, he's really about to get it after he's been talking about wanting an SI for a few years now. And then I got on the car and it was just like seeing a child for the first day. Like, wow. I felt like it was mine, even though I wasn't driving it. And then, you know, I would always be in the passenger side. I'm like, damn, I want to drive this shit. And then one day we went to Six Flags.
Oh, yeah. Six Flags.
And I think he was tired, so he didn't want to drive back. And I really wanted to drive stick, because my first car was a stick. Actually, every car I had was stick. I never had an automatic.
Yeah, he did.
And, no, I didn't, nigga.
No, I'm saying, yeah, you did. You had all automatic
yeah.
stick.
And then he was like, yo, you want to drive back? I'm not gonna lie.
He was happy as hell, yo.
I thought he was like joking at first, so I was kind of nervous. I was like, shit, this is a brand new car. No. So I'm like, yeah. And that day, I only had sandals. I think, right?
Oh, yeah,
I didn't have shoes. Because that's when I told him, I was like, every time I drive nice cars, I never have shoes on, bro. When I drove the Accord, the 2018 Accord, I didn't have shoes. When I drove the 2016 STI, I had sandals on. And now driving his 2018 SI, I have sandals on. So, you know, well, luckily I was experienced already of driving manual because, you know, if you used to drive manual with shoes and you're still new and you go straight to sandals,
it's going to be different.
It's way different.
Yeah, it's going to be different. It's going to feel weird, too.
So, I already had experience. But I'm into driving it. I'm saying
how you felt when you drove it?
Everything felt very smooth. You know, compared to my cars, that shit felt dumb fast. Even though I wasn't giving it any pulls or nothing because, you know, it wasn't my car. I didn't want to speed, and, you know, I was worried that, you know, God forbid I would get pulled over or something.
Yeah.
Because we was man far. We had like an hour drive. So.
Oh, yeah, it was an hour.
So I wasn't hitting the gas. I was driving speed limit. You know, maybe once in a while I probably went above, like, you know, 10 miles per hour extra or something, 15. And then I automatically slow down. Because I would see a nice car drive by, and I'm like, man, let me catch up to that shit. And then when I catch up, I just stop. And then after that, you know, I'm not going to lie. I was telling myself I wanted one, but I never really thought I would get it. So then I was on the hunt looking for what was it, a 15?
Oh yeah, 15 Civic SI.
Well, I think it was a 14. One of those two.
14, 15.
So then, you know, we started going to dealerships, all this stuff.
We started going dealer after dealer.
I didn't have good credit. I just started my credit like.
He's still a fucking baby.
A little baby. I'm grown. I'm his father now. And then, you know, some guy tried to rip me off.
Oh yeah, that nigga was an asshole, yo.
So some guy tried to sell me the Civic that I wanted.
But he never even told you nothing.
But
like, he wasn't helping you out.
He was like, oh, the machine down, we can't get the keys, blah, 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 bull stuff. We can only look at it from the outside, not just driving or nothing. So, you know, as a dummy, I was like, okay, whatever. So I still want it. And then, after hours and hours and hours and hours, my credit wasn't good enough. So I tried to get a
co-signer, you know.
A co-signer. But luckily, I asked like 4 different people, and none of them hit me up that day. Thank God. And then the next day we go again. I get a co-signer or whatever. I didn't get a co-signer, but I just wanted to go try again.
But he had somebody, but
I had somebody. But they were like kind of,
they didn't have a lot of history.
Oh yeah, that one, yeah. So then we go to this new person because we're like, oh, that other guy's kind of treating us like shit. Like he wanted us to leave.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to get us up out of there quick. 1, 2, 3. Like, oh, bye, whatever. So we talked to this new guy, and he was actually young. He was younger than us, surprisingly.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, he gave us the keys that you guys can, you know, check it out. But then he was like,
He said that car is not for sale.
he said it was for sale, but he said,
No, he said that car was not for sale, and if he was to sell it, it would have problems.
he said it had, I think it said $2,000 worth of damage that I would have to fix just to get it, you know, good and running.
Exactly.
That's the reason why.
And we don't want to do that.
That's the reason why the first guy didn't want me to drive it, because he probably, you know, he wanted to sell.
That's the reason why I don't buy used cars, because at the end of the day, if you buy a used car, something probably won't happen, but after a couple months, you're going to see the result. That's why I like buying my shit new. You dig. Gang! I'll continue.
So then he was like, oh, we have this new car, the 2018 Civic Si. You know, in my mind, I was like, I know I'm not going to be able to afford it. I'm not going to get it.
In my head, I was like, yo, if you put yourself into it, you could get it, bro.
And then I was like, I'm not going to get it, but whatever. He said, you want to test drive? I'm like, sure.
Oh, yeah. This nigga was, when we was self-driving it, this nigga was driving like he was driving his booty-ass Jetta.
Oh, yeah. That was my second car. After I sold my Honda, I got a booty-ass Jetta. Dumb slow.
He thought he had a fast car until I, you know, exposed and all like that shit is slow.
But then, so I was test driving, and then I still didn't kick in. They're like, damn, I can actually get it if I put my mind to it. I was just like, I just want to test drive it, whatever. Even though I drove his car, but I just wanted to drive it.
Bro, when you drove, and it was the same color as you got now, blue. But when you drove there, how you felt like your second time driving the SI? No. Cause remember the first time was Six Flags, now it was this.
Well,
when you test drove it,
it didn't feel as good because I wasn't as comfortable because the person was behind me.
Oh, you wanted to like pull and all
yeah.
that?
And it wasn't my car. Like with him, you know, we known each other for a while, so it's like I felt comfortable. Yeah, the guy was comfortable, but it's like, you know, then again, it's not my car completely.
But you have to do that because you gotta see if your car works or not. You know, you gotta check all the gears.
But then it was a brand new car. But anyway, still.
It could be a brand new car, but you never know. It could have problems. Bro, I work right here, bro. At Toyota. I know my shits.
So then, we ended up not getting it. Same reason. The credit, whatever. I didn't have a co-founder. And then, when was it? And then, I got somebody. And then, you know, they had experience of, you know, leasing cars and all that stuff and buying new cars multiple times. So then, you know, he started talking to me like, oh, you can't just rush into things, you know. The right one is the right one.
His girl stepdad.
You can't just go for the first one you see. So he started telling me to do all these researches. In my mind, I'm like, bruh, I don't give a fuck. I just want the car.
You say, I don't give a fuck. I want that shit right now.
I was impatient. I'm not gonna lie. I was impatient, you know. Because it's like a big step. I didn't think I would get it, but now I actually had the opportunity to maybe potentially get it. So then I started doing research after research, and every time I show him one that I think was good, he's like, that's good, but we can do better. I'm like, ah. So then another week go by, research, find one, same thing. That's actually a pretty good one, but look for better. I'm like, oh my God, I'm never gonna get this junk, bro. And then, but luckily, you know, we found a really good one. And then he was like, see, I told you you're gonna find better. So we go there, and then they try to, my girl said that started talking him down, because, you know, he had experience of negotiating and all this stuff. He got a great deal on his Accord, 2018 Accord. So then he's a good negotiator. So he started negotiating it down. You know, the guy's telling me, oh no, I can't do it for that. He said, have a good day. And then, you know, he chased us. Oh, wait, okay, I'm gonna talk to my boss to see what we can do, blah, blah, blah. Story short, we got to the deal that we wanted. And then last minute, we got to the deal that we wanted. We agreed on it, but we couldn't get it because it was too late and they're already about to close. Which I think is BS because, you know, you can't leave a customer empty-handed. You know, you got closed, you gotta wait till everyone leaves.
Yeah.
But whatever. So then we came the next day, and then, you know, we already made an agreement on what was the price and everything. And then they try to, like, you know, low blow us again. Like, oh yeah, we can't do this price, but we could do this. Or maybe if you give us more, or do this and that. And they did the same thing, negotiated back to the same price. You know, he was telling, oh yeah, I had this other deal at this other place. And then he was like, you know, if you don't want to give me the price that I want, then I'll just go there. I don't gotta get it from here. Whatever. So then, everything turned out good. You know, we had some little bumps while doing it, but it went well. Then I got it. And now I own a 2018 Civic SI. We went through
You
a
said
lot of trouble.
2017.
I'm in 2018 Civic SI. We went through a lot of trouble to get it, but look where we at now.
Yeah, 2 owners right here. He got the blue one, I got the red one.
I got the nice one, he got the cheap one.
Yeah, alright. But yeah, yup. Civic
done?
SI gang, and yeah, I'm done.
You ate your burger?
Yeah.
What?
Nigga, you was talking while I was eating.
I'm still on my fries.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, man.
Yo, you can't talk while eating, yo. I was talking and eating. But yeah,
I'll get into details so you can feel my pain. See how I waited like 2 months to get it. After we went to the first dealer where I really wanted to get it. Like,
oh
when I
yeah,
had
we
my
went
mind-
we went during the summer, like I think September to October, right?
I think so, yeah. Because it was hot them days.
Yeah, it was hot as hell those days. And then he got it like in December. At the beginning, right?
I remember when we went to the dealership and my tire popped.
Oh yeah, you gotta use that pump shit.
See, people think it's stupid, but it's a great emergency
I
kit.
think it's stupid, but
Like, so look, I have this pump. It's not really for tires for basketball, but it has a little screw in for the tires. So whenever any emergencies came, which happened the day we went to the dealership, some guy came up to us like, "Oh, is there? You have Volkswagen outside?" I'm like, yeah. Oh, you got a flat. It was flat. So then, you know, I kind of felt stupid, but I gotta do what I gotta do. So I took out my pump. Everybody stayed at me like, "The hell is this dude? What's this guy doing?" I plug in, I start pumping
only
it.
Dominican niggas be doing that. Yeah.
You know, if there's a way, you gotta get it done. And then I pumped it up, and then I'm glad I had it, because if I didn't have that, I don't think I had a spare tire. No, I didn't. So I would have been, you know, over with.
At least that help, yeah, I get you.
So it did the job. Now you guys know, especially for these cars right now, we have a air compressor thingy.
Yeah, PSI, it tells us how much, you know, tire pressure we have. And also we have a funnel. You know what that is, right? For the gas, you just put it like that. We don't have a spare tire in our new generation. But it don't matter.
So if that breaks, emergencies.
Yeah, but yeah, it's gonna be a part 2 because my shit is 17 minutes. You know, your shit is 18. But yeah, part 2 is gonna be on the next video. Yeah, before you guys, you know, click this, leave this channel. I mean, give it a like, subscribe. It's my boy right here, and yeah.